for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone. Good to have you. We're playing some more We the People. This is episode 2. Thanks for joining me. We are playing as the Grande Portugal Trade... Well, okay, so we got a little tiny colony with like one person. But we've got big dreams, grand dreams. It is July 1500. We're about 18 turns in. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Let me know if you have any suggestions, tips, or hints as we go. I will read, as I always do, all the comments. And let's get playing. We're continuing our attempt to explore as fast as possible because there's tons of cash to be had. We did find a ranger last time who we're finally sending home to make sure that he keeps the peace here. It'll work later. Right now there's an event that spawned that'll build us a tavern when it's done, but it will build us a tavern, but it's a bit of a disorder for like 4 turns. Great exchange, totally worth doing. We got 2 treasures there and another one running through the boonies over here who discovered way out in the mainland. That's not actually way out in the mainland for like this map size. We're on massive map size and epic game speed, so this is going to be not super far away, 10 15 tiles away, something like that, maybe 20, which isn't super duper far as we expand, but it's gold, so it's totally worth going for. Some nice giant trees. That's an exotic wood resource. More bunnies, taper, stone, tons of wood. Lovely place to be. Excellent. Everyday clothes prices are changing. Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's a thicket, or potentially birds. Some feathered friends. More exploration as we go. We might have to deal very swiftly. You guys might have been thinking that as well. We might have to deal very aggressively and swiftly with the Swedish if they become a threat. Anyways, the Kerak, before I speak doom and gloom over the entire world around me, the Ranger's here in town, which is great. The Kerak is ready. We don't have a lumberjack, so this guy's not actually going to be able to keep up. Well, the expert, or the master carpenter, is an upgraded version, so instead of us getting 3 from him, he gets 6 plus the 1 from the building. So we're actually going to be losing lumber each turn. We're currently losing food, but our farmer can deal with that by going and getting a crap ton of food on the bee farm here. It's awesome. It's not just bees, it's actually farming with bees in the area. And our elder statesman can't get to work. Actually, what we can do is put him up here as an entertainer. That's awesome. So our entertainers produce more culture. We get 5 culture instead of the base level, which would be 3 with the current setup. So you guys just finished your build. Yeah. So 67 turns, or we put him to work there and we put him into entertainment. We drop it to 40 turns before we get our territory expansion. And last but certainly not least, the Escavador. Remember, we got 2 ore from that. 11. He mines for 11, plus the health percentage gets it to 12. Every turn we're making 40 times 12, 480 bucks in gold. Oh, that's gonna fuel an economy right there. The yerba mate can go. Might as well sell that off. We'll sail down here and talk to our neighbor friend. I don't think, yes, she doesn't have any more gold. She does have fur, premium furs, and grapes. 198 bucks for all that. Let's sail over to this guy and pick up some more goodies before we head... Kraken! Before we head home. Evil creatures. Ugh. Let's see. Continue. Didn't get attacked by the Kraken. Gold, gold, and more gold. Yes, indeed, my friend. The Europeans are happy to hear that we have found gold. Not sure how they got the message. Must have emailed them. The ranger can just stay here and defend. Hopefully he won't be busy at all. Oh, yes, right. Oh, hold on. Before we go any further with this... Oh, crap. Let's go back to the city. Let's drop off those goodies. And they're not too full on the cargo, so that's fine. And I want to sail, like, here. And then we'll sail over and pick up this fisherman. Because he's done. So that's great. We'll move him a few tiles, but he's not going to be able to, like, help much with the travel distance. It's much quicker to pop him in the boat, get him back to the capital, start producing more food, and through that start getting more... Hello, Englishman. You see that? I saw that. It was a merchant. English merchants in the north. Fisherman can move. Boat can... I need to get to there. Yeah, you can go down a little further. Ah, lovely. Up in here for some maps. I was going to say some XP, but no. Further maps. Well, there's more birds there. That's all we found out from that. So yeah, this is, well, it might not be an inlet. Might be an island still. And we'll head off this way. Oh, that is a impassable rocky cliff. Well, don't get caught on a lee shore in that weather. Big storms moving in. We'll go here. Our fisherman.
See?
And go here. Excellent. And then let's pop through the village here to grab some resources on the way. Did we find a French? There's the French up there. Okay, that's unfortunate. They're also close. Not surprising, but unfortunate. We can hit G to go to, and then just head him directly to El Salvador. Wonderful. Keep cranking along here. Our scout should be have no problem. This is a wolf, but if you see the little arch there, it's a cave basically. It's a layer. So that wolf will always stand there. He won't attack or move us. He's not wandering around. I think this treasure's just got to go back home. It's not going to make it anywhere useful without getting himself shot. We'll explore that other spot later. Actually, I'll take this trade. We can collect up to 3 items. There's the rice. We talked about this to make provisions for dudes. We can if we build a bakery. We'll probably just sell that first batch. But we also bought the food, which is expensive. It's about $3 a piece to buy food from them. 2 and a bit maybe right now, but it gets more expensive as you go, I think. But the food will add to the food surplus, giving us a boost of population. There we go. Some XP for our explorer. Lovely. Fisherman can come into town, and he can actually go onto this crab tile here. Is it crab? It's not crab. It's shellfish of some sort. And he's making 9 food. So we're now surplusing 11 food, even with all these people working. That's awesome. We'll take the 84 food, drop it in there. We're at 124 of 342. 21 turns until we get a new free colonist. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else can we take from here? Well, we got gold we're going to take back. We're going to add fur. We want to stack up to 200 in a tile. I'll take the grapes. I'll leave the yerba. Actually, we'll leave the rice behind in case that becomes something useful. And we'll take the premium furs. Those things we don't produce, so we're only getting them in town because we're trading. So he'll pick those up. Let's, it's 4 moves. We'll wait his turn. Because he'll get, I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but he could make it almost all the way to the shore, but he will get another turn's worth of gold, and that's not ridiculous. That's $480 more. That's 50% of our current cash on hand. So there you go. Add 12. We just hit that button to add more, and we can add 12 dudes into there. Let's sail down this way, so we're not partying with the Kraken. Don't turn into Kraken bait. You've done your exploring. Good. We finally got your explorer skill. That's kind of like the navigation, but for scouts. I think the English might have already gotten here. No, they didn't. They had a dude walking by, didn't they? Maybe he went the other way. I don't know if native traders can go through mountains. Anyways, let's talk to these friends. We got some more experience for a guy. They want to buy guns from us. We're not going to sell them guns because they're way too close to us. They'll turn and use them on us. And they'll train some expert miners. That would probably be worth doing real quick. Let's go have a look at Jamestown. There you go. William Penn it is. +3 attitude base to us. Nice. He's a happy fellow. English are nice. This seems to be a Garden of Eden. Indeed. Get your walls up. Eden does mean walled garden, so get your walls up because we might be coming for your territory. XP for the navy vessel. Good. We'll send you not packing because I'm going to let you explore a little bit more. Reason being, I want the oh, there's a whale deposit. So that's not like a sailing around whale. That's like a fishing deposit. We can later go whale there and look at the resource. 20 whale fat from there. So you actually get a copious amount of that, and it's kind of a mid-game building, kind of a second-tier-ish mid-game building, where you can produce what's called train oil, which is basically the lamp oil precursor to kerosenes. All right, nav skill. Oh no, that's right, not nav skill. Never mind. We got this. Is gonna be loud. All right, I'm just gonna choose the. I can't think. My brain is too. Sea Explorer. Go to Europe. Oh my gosh. Oof, that was some serious audio loop overlay. Ouch. So what did we tell that guy? Yeah, we told him to get Sea Explorer, which helps him in certain weather conditions. He's faster. That's all. Let's go Drill Sergeant for you. You know what? Let's go Veteran 1, not Drill Sergeant. Veteran 1 for your scout. If you're using a dragoon, when they become an expert, they get that for free. Let's walk through Jamestown. Jamestown has silver and gems. Jamestown? You've taken my home. Can we? Well, we might be able to coastal snipe up here. We'll see. I don't think so. Probably he's too close. Let's move and see what we can see. Well, it's decent terrain by the quick glance I got of it. All right, so now that we've finished the proper village hall, we could move this guy over. I'm going to keep him here for the culture at the moment. I'm almost tempted to move our fishermen in here to boost that culture faster. But no, we don't need it. None of the stuff outside of town is urgent for what we're doing right now. So we'll leave them there. Liberty Bells would increase our productivity sooner. The border's not actually as important, so we're going to leave him there. He's going to produce 4 Liberty Bells. Plus, he actually produces a... I guess he's getting 5 Liberty Bells total? No, 4. 4 point something, probably. Because of the rounding feature. But he gets a... he gets political points every time you build those. I think it's 1 political point for each bell you generate. Anyways, the town needs to have a lot of buildings now. You see all these? These are all just the first tier buildings you can get until you get your town hall upgraded. We just got the village hall, and it unlocked all that stuff. I think we'll do the... Oh, do we do the dock first? We have a blacksmith. It might be good to start getting tools here early. Let's go with the chapel that we're working on, and then the blacksmith for now. We'll see what else we're going to do as we go. It'll change frequently, I imagine. How many treasures do we have there? 3? Still need more treasures. Oh, there's 4th. I think we need 5 treasures. Ah, black bear. Okay, the population is 6 here. That's unfortunate. Let's take you out of town for the moment, and let's take fishermen out of town for the moment. And reason is I don't want to have 5 people in there when I take on this bear. We'll move over here. I don't want the bear to kill the treasure. Treasure's worth 3042, so we'll leave these guys spend a turn wasted production just to take care of that bear, hopefully. New world maps. Sorry, England, not going to tell you where to go to settle near me. I'm going to go ahead and pop that bear. There we go. It'll be 2 turns before, so they'll have missed 3 turns of production. That's unfortunate. Oh, crap. England has a seasoned scout they brought from Europe. They must have got that for off the docks as is. There's no way they've trained a seasoned scout. Dang it. This is the Incan. Okay. Well, this is not ideal. That's nice. Little river spot. Lots of food production up there. If we were to settle, how close can we be? 1, 2, 3. So we can't settle here. Can't settle close enough to get the gems immediately. We could settle up here. I don't know. We might need to use some of this hard-earned money to get a few troops. And deal. Oh my goodness, there's the Dutch. With the seasoned scout. Jeepers. I thought we were going to get a free reign on the scouts, on the exploration. Apparently not. Let's go this way. Jeepers, that's unfortunate. Ranger, you going to make it home yet? No? One more turn. Maybe it wasn't worth doing, pulling them out to fight the bear, but I don't want to lose that treasure either. All right, let's sell out 5,300 bucks. Okay. We could do a very, very early aggressive hit on the English. I don't hate that idea. In fact, I kind of love that idea. How much does it take to get you guys trained? $4,000 for heavy artillery. We can make you colonial militia. Another colonial militia. I don't hate this idea. Hold on, let's finish the turn here. You get into town. But you'll fortify there long term. We'll go in town here and get these guys working again. There and there. Maybe we come back and get more gold before we go after them. Oh, I'm thinking we're gonna we're going to go after the English early. I mean, they got gems. Gems and silver right here. Look at that. That would be an epic city right there. Or even here to get the furs. Premium fur, gems, silver in the distance instead of fighting for this. Yeah, maybe. Or here. You don't need the coal. We could keep Jamestown, which isn't bad. It gets silver to begin with. Oh, there's some more. Oh, look at that. Gems and maple and fur, premium beavers and horses. And they're going to cause me grief. Grief, I say. They're going to start snagging things that are in our area. Oh, man. Oh, I should have sent the ship home. Okay, there. They don't know that we've already looked at a place, which gives them basically reason to explore the territory. Oh, crap. Reason to explore the territory still. So they don't get to know that we haven't gone somewhere and beeline like, oh, I got to go to a treasure that's over here. Or whatever, goody hut that's over here, and he's there, so I'm going to intentionally go around him. They're pathing based on where they're at. So both of these guys have stopped here and talked to this guy and found out that there's expert hunters. But they didn't get the treasure. We got the bonus for them. So, I guess not a treasure, a bit of cash from. All right. Well, let's head to Europe. We can't keep them in a holding position here any longer. I don't think there's anything else we can get other than. Well, we could get a lumberjack, and that would be helpful. Let's do that. Let's get a lumberjack, pop him in here, and sail you to... South Salvador. You got to go to South Salvador. Conversely, we could actually go after the Swedish. I'm thinking an early conflict is probably brewing. Mostly because I really like my exploring. And it's kind of a key to our thing. And the gems. Treasures were hoarded, huh? Hello, Dutchman. Nice hat. There's my dude. Means I'm now behind his mobility. Let's not follow them down the coast towards ourselves. Go up this way. Oh, that's good. That's red peppers for making spice. Maple syrup, or maple trees for making maple syrup. We got fruit brandy available to be made here. We got premium furs for various different things, but primarily premium coats. Okay. We need more cash, guys. We need more cash to buy more military. Food prices adjusting. Family reunion. Yeah, it's not a good one either. They'd like us to build 5 abbeys. The Dutch would like me to give them money. $42. I'm going to do it. Just to, if we're fighting one, we don't want to be fighting everybody. More exploration. Oh my goodness, more gems. Look at gem, silver. We need a whole host of villages in here. Ooh, look at all those treasures. I got here first. Well, maybe. The Dutch might be right here to grab it. No. Experience. Money. Nice. A bear. Oh, look at that. Is that a lake? That's a lake. With some, what is this, reeds? Oh, it's swamp. Flat wetland swamp. Interesting. That produces a decent bonus of premium fur and feathers. It's hard to see in the bottom left, but that's good. There goes the... Oh, jeepers, he's fast. He's got his X... Seriously, dude? Does he have his upgrades? Wow, he's quick. All right. You need your upgrades. So the next one he's getting is Forced March, adding a visibility and reducing the terrain cost movement. Talk to this fine fellow who gave us another treasure. $3,600. Got a native trader. Oh, very nice. Okay. Why don't we get you working right here, actually? Right where you're at. Come in here and talk to them and become a local trader there. You can go to the capital. And I'm going to keep looking, but yeah, he's taking... Oh, there's some more gems. So gems are worth like 25 standard price versus the 20 for silver and 40 for gold. Wow. So let's like buy a bazillion excavadors and then fight the bad guys. Open borders with the English. No. No, friend, not happening. What's over here? There's more timber. Exploring. You're going to set up a establish a trading post, hopefully. Hey, it got it. There's like a 90% chance of success. I just feel like that number is very, very wrong. Very inaccurate. That's going to be a long journey to get up there. If we're going to fight the English for this gem spot. Alternatively, we could fight the Swedish. Are we able to declare war at this stage? I know there's a delay on that. Oh, no. We cannot yet. I don't know what the time delay, how long the time delay is. Swedish have a village here, but it's not... I feel like this is the best time to attack. In our situation. Let's unload the ship here, deal with the domestic work. Blacksmithy guy can come over here and help with the lack of trees. You're going to come up here and get us 7 timber. We're actually shorting 2, so why don't we just get you doing culture stuff instead? Might as well. It's better. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We need timber for or stone for different things, so let's get you making a bit of stone up here. Stone mining instead. The capital, if you click on it, you can switch what it can produce. In this case, we can produce clay and ore and yerba leaf. You know what? I'm going to switch to ore. Get a bit of ore stockpile. Actually, let's get a bit of clay stockpile for our first buildings. Things like the town hall will need 40 clay and 40 stone. So if he's making stone, we're making clay here. You know, a dozen or so turns, 12, 13 turns, we should have the clay and stone supply for that. So then it's just a matter of the carpenters doing the work. So that's probably okay. In fact, let's do that. A tech upgrade that quickly will be helpful. Our ship did take some damage. If it sails through these storms in its pathing, it sometimes passes through them, which is very unfortunate. We've got 2 indentured servants that are ready to fight. I think what we'll do is we'll let the stockpile of the gold build up. You guys can start meandering north. You can go at least to here. That'll take you like 7 turns. Once our ship heals, and if we then sail it around immediately, they'll still be able to pick them up over here. If not, they can wander up this way. Well, the ship heads back to Europe with some more gold to bring back more attackers. And I think we're going to have to go after Jamestown. I mean, we totally have to. Hyper-aggressive is the best way to be, I think. I'm guessing the other guy got to that village. Maybe not, but probably. Probably they did. So we're going to, if we go into that village and it doesn't give us a bonus, that's because they got there first. There you go, like that. Thanks, hi, nice to meet you. We've met your friends. Which means I don't get anything from it. Unfortunate. Let's head up this way. And only because of totally randomness. A Dutch conquistador. We got to be aware of those. If the English find those and we're wandering around, that's going to be bad news. Let's get this guy headed over to El Salvador in a dozen turns. Wonderful. Yeah, oh, that's good. He's heading down to, well, he's going to grab a few goodie huts, but he's heading down towards our city, so that's something. High happiness has led to festivities that generated 66 trade points. Nice. We don't really have enough to get anything. I imagine the Explorer. Yeah, the Dutch, that's how they got their season scout. And William Penn got the Ranger. Okay, so he does have a defender in England, and the Dutch have that scout because they grabbed this guy. Yeah, that might have been worth pushing for. Grr. Military, I like this guy. For the free chevaux de free. It's hard to say. Trade, this is also a fantastic first character. Johan de Witt, he's got 25% more wood produced from all our lumberjacks and 25% less less tools used for all buildings, so quite useful. Sitting on 1,400 bucks. The ship is now finished. 192 gold and 140 yerba leaf. So awesome. And we've got two cargo space. Okay, we're definitely going to take the... Hi, who are you? Oh, this is a Swedish evangelist. All right, you have full mobility. Let's go ahead and sell you to go to Europe. see what route he takes. Not quite enough to get on. He probably could have reached there, but the storms were in the way. Yeah. I think he can reach there in one turn. Looks like he should be able to. Anyways, off he goes to Europe. Oof, he vanishes. Our ship is transporting a copious amount of money home for more of these guys. That's awesome. Keep exploring, boy. I mean, keep meandering, boys. What are you? Is that? Oh. Open borders with the Dutch. Nope. Oh, slave request from the king. No thank you again, sir. I do not want slavery. More silver, more gold. Oh my goodness. We have to go aggressive up here. Yeah. We gotta fight for it, boys. I did say we were here for the trade, right? Did I say Grand Trade Empire? I mean, empires do have to be aggressive to do things. So El Salvador's generating some money each turn from the tavern. I think it's $2 for each culture you produce in town, something like that. Our peace treaty with the Dutch have ended, huh? That's fine. Don't see where it's going on there, but let's keep moving. Now we know that guy's got a ranger, so that's going to be bad. I wonder if we've got enough money to grab ourselves maybe an artillery. Actually, he won't have defenses there. He doesn't even have a wall there. Down. Shh. We're sneaking up from him. And sneaking up on him. Oh, the Dutch have oh my goodness. The Dutch have taken the second plot. Look at this. The Dutch came from up here. There they are. There's their border. And now they've settled right here. Oh, man. Warfare is about to erupt. All right, we have $7,680. 9999. That's not a cap. Don't worry. Just happened to be what we hit. Distiller is sitting on the coast, on the shore, so we could actually make him like an artillery for some money. I wouldn't mind bringing. We got to look through these numbers. So we're only getting one shot at this. If we fail this first attack, we're doomed because we'll have put so much into it. We could get an expert line infantry. That's probably a good call. 4,320. If I were to take this guy and try to equip him with the line infantry, it's 4,000. Yeah. So same cost for the equipment, but we get the expert. So the first one is worth definitely getting. Line infantry. You're going to be epic, dude. And then I guess we're also going to get an artillery if we can. 5,600 we can. Now, heavy artillery is better attack, settlement attack, settlement defense for the light artillery, or we could get another line infantry. He doesn't have a defensive wall. We're going to get a line infantry. Right there. And then I'm going to turn this guy into a scout and bring him along. Because that actually equips him with the horses and the... What is it for the scout is horses and provisions? Yes, provisions and horses. So if we were to bring a stack of horses and a stack of provisions to later train scouts, it would take up 3 tiles to have that dude and them. So this guy kind of saves us some room. $289. Yeah, you're going to sail back to not... You're going to sail to just the... waters, probably somewhere in here, I would imagine. Maybe it's over. It's not going to be any further from home. This is interesting. Let's head down and actually look through this stuff. The Dutch seems to have went south right away, which is not super surprising. We probably can't move through their territory. These are just indentured servants. They're not spectacular. They have 8 strength. His colonial base defense is 25%. He doesn't have a wall to give bonus defense there. Yet. We still have a number of turns before we can get here. And he's just dropped off troops. Or something. There's now a gold rush to get gold back from here. First one to deliver 4,000 gold gets a bonus. You guys are going to wait there a moment. We'll start grabbing some stuff here. XP. Okay. So, yeah, $12 a piece. That is some serious cash. I'm really, really happy with the cash supply here. It's going to prove hugely beneficial. We'll get this blacksmith's house done, and then we'll go into the town hall. 29 turns probably won't take that much. If we can actually buy, like I could click this button to use, in this case, 24 bucks to finish. It's going to finish next turn anyways, and it would consume the wood that we haven't used to make it. So if we need 6 more wood applied to this turn, which we can do because we're making 7, but it would consume the 6 wood. So you don't buy the wood, or don't save the wood anyways. But the cost of this is cheaper if you've got the wood supplied. You can spend money to get the work done, and things like the stone, the clay, and the tools get auto imported. When you do that, it's expensive. It's pricey to do. There we go. So Salvador is well-fed people, and they've just reached their cap of... it's actually down from what it was originally. Probably due to... I'm not sure what, actually. I'm not sure what reduces this. I don't see an overlay for this, but... Is there a way to... Sometimes there's like different positions in mouse things. No, 340. I don't know why it's 340. I think the base is like 300, and then there's different factors involved. I'm not sure what it is, but don't quote me on that one. I would love to hear if you know what the deal is. But this guy, look at you. Okay, what we're going to do with you, since the blacksmith shop is done, we're going to move you there, and we're going to move... Oh, I guess you can't do both, can you? This guy's not going to be able to produce enough iron for him. And we could make a miner just by sending this guy to a neighboring spot. So we'll get you back on the stone, producing, or we'll get you back on the stone. And then this guy can go to the local miners over here. Good. All right, a little more XP for you. Good. So we've got Force March 2, which is can use enemy roads, which is quite a nice feature, and another movement range. I'm going to go ahead down and, yeah, we'll take that guy out for the XP. Oh, and a treasure and some, well, $2 cash for killing the wolf and skinning it. Fort Nassau, that's his second town. Ouch. The Dutch have 3 freaking towns already. Holy crap, they're a little over aggressive, aren't they? Well, I say as I'm sneaking up on them with military, but, no, sneaking up on the English. The English is like the most friendly to me, and it's the first one I'm targeting. That's rude. We don't have the money, unfortunately, to do this. This is unfortunate indeed. So floating cash is very important. We would get an expert hunter for $1,000 delivered on site, which would be very good. Or we could, if we had 100 guns already in town, we could immediately get a free settler militia, which wouldn't be even nearly as good. But this expert hunter would be very good. We don't have the cash, so we can't choose those options. There's no way to change your money at this stage. It's just an animal. No need to stop whining like children. So we actually get disorder in the town, so all production shut down, i.e. lose $1,000 worth of gold mining immediately. Holy crap, Dutchman. There's a fisherman there, another free colonist on his way up to do something. Let's go up to this village to see what they're all about up there. This is troubling. Where is my boat? If I click on the Europe thing, it tells me 1 turn for the 2 line infantry and a master distiller to arrive. I'm okay with that. Where did you appear? Ah, good. Very convenient. Now, do we run him through the resources or straight to the coast? I think the answer is through this resource. Is that a slowing down spot? No. That's a storm, however, so I do not want to free reign through there. That's not a storm. We can go around from there. Oh, nice, nice. Get some more, more XP. Good. Very nice. We met Arawak, really? Right here? Oh, this is the Arawak. I'm like, how did that guy just meet the Arawak out in the middle of the ocean? Never mind. Oh, these are expert fishermen. That's why there's a fisherman walking down there. I kind of had a hint of that. Should have been obvious, but look at the flatlands up here. No wonder the Dutch want to expand. There's New Amsterdam with, oh my goodness, beautiful lake. Its shores are shallow. That's ocean, though. I think that's ocean. They've got tobacco. They've got fruit. Lots of good lumber. They've got a Dutch wolf. There's an event that gives you a wolf. All right, so we are 2-3 turns from initiating conflict with the English, if indeed we can. I don't know how long you have to wait. Actually, that's a good question. We may be rushing over here, and then end up standing around not being able to do anything. Unrest ended. Good. That's lovely. How close are we done to finishing this? So it would cost us $3,700 to buy this out. We do need tools produced, so that is actually good. Let's switch the... How much clay? We need like 4 more clay. Okay. So 2 more turns, and then we switch this guy to iron and the town center to iron for a few turns for then him to start making the tools. So he'll build his own tools. That's good. We'll be able to get the town hall in relatively early. I approve. There is 5 treasures sitting here now. That's great. As long as they don't get attacked. We'll hopefully be able to get built up to about 4 grand. I've been using it up. We could have got the galleon by now, but I've been using it up to get that crazy military stupidity that I'm sure is going to come back to haunt me. But we're after the 35 minutes. We'll find out next episode if we're able to go to war with Jamestown. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.